A few years ago, two friends decided that they wanted to improve their English. The first friend was very serious. Every day, he sat at his desk for 3 or 4 hours. He studied grammar, memorized long vocabulary lists, and filled page after page with notes. The second friend had much less time. He was busy with work and family, so he could only study English for about 15 minutes every night before going to sleep. Now, if I asked you which friend became better at English, you would probably choose the first one. After all, he studied much longer. But here's the surprising part. After a few months, the second friend remembered more vocabulary, understood English more easily, and enjoyed learning much more. So how could someone who studied for only 15 minutes a day do better than someone who spent hours studying? Was he smarter? Did he have a better teacher? No, he simply discovered something amazing about the human brain. He learned how to use sleep as a learning tool. And today, I'm going to show you why studying English before bed can sometimes be more powerful than sitting in a classroom for hours. Imagine that your brain is the biggest library in the world. Every day, thousands of pieces of information enter this library. You hear new words, read sentences, watch videos, and learn new ideas. But there is one problem. The librarian cannot organize all these books immediately because too much information arrives at the same time. So what does the librarian do? He waits until nighttime. When you finally go to sleep, your brain begins organizing everything that happened during the day. It decides which memories are important and which memories can be forgotten. This process is one reason why studying before bed can be so powerful. The information is still fresh in your mind when your brain begins its nighttime work. Now let's talk about long classes and long study sessions. Many students believe that studying for 5 hours must be better than studying for 15 minutes. But your brain doesn't work like that. Imagine trying to pour 10 liters of water into a small glass. At first, the glass fills up nicely, but after a while, the water begins spilling everywhere. Your brain works in a similar way. After hours of studying, your attention becomes weaker. You become tired, your mind starts wandering, and you begin forgetting things almost immediately. Have you ever read the same page 3 times and still had no idea what you just read? Almost everyone has experienced that. The problem is not that you are lazy or unintelligent. The problem is that your brain has reached its limit and needs rest. So, what should you do before going to sleep? You don't need to study for 2 hours. You don't need to memorize 100 vocabulary words. In fact, a simple 15-minute routine can be enough. Spend 5 minutes learning 5 new words. Spend 5 minutes reading a short story or listening to a short English conversation. Then spend the last 5 minutes thinking in English. Ask yourself simple questions. What did I do today? What did I eat? What made me happy? Try answering these questions in English, even if your answers are short and simple. Then go to sleep. Your brain will take over from there. So tonight, before you put your phone away and turn off the lights, spend a few minutes with English. Learn a few new words. Read a short story. Think in English. Then close your eyes and go to sleep. Because while your body is resting, your brain may still be helping you become a better English speaker. And that might be the easiest English lesson you ever take.